Is it recording? Okay!
It's recording!
Oh my gosh! Number one! Okay, so today we're talking about Christmas.
We're talking about
Christmas. April Day, Evelma Barnes, Shananda Malone.
It's like 3 generations here.
It is three generations. Like, there's 3 of us.
Yep.
Minnie, really though?
Oh, maybe 4?
She's literally peeing and barking at the same time, but you know what? She's like her mom. She likes to multitask. Minnie! Stop.
She's catching squirrels.
So,
She wants to be part of the show.
what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
You know, we were just having this conversation earlier about, I would say, Christmas traditions and what my favorite is. And I kept thinking, what are some of our favorite Christmas traditions?
I mean, I like to drink during Christmas.
Yeah, she likes to drink. I think probably my favorite Christmas tradition would be Christmas Eve, where we would wait until like 10 or 11 o'clock to make cookies and Rice Krispie treats, and then we all open at least one present on Christmas Eve.
Mine's is cooking. I love to cook.
We love to eat.
Christmas. And so cooking is my thing. I love to do that. Sweet potato pie, banana pudding, turkeys, ham, roast,
tomato.
prime rib.
Yes, prime rib. We got prime. We have roast in there right now.
Pork loin
we have
roast.
Pork loin
Yes,
roast.
pork tenderloin. Yeah.
My favorite is convincing my mother that we're all going to open presents on Christmas Eve, and she really thinks that we're not going to, but like we always do. So.
Yeah. It was only supposed to be one present.
Yeah,
Why they
it's
open all of them? All of them.
Once you get the
except for
brothers
mine.
on your side and the siblings, it usually works out how you want it to.
You just team up against me.
Yeah.
They just team up against me. I was on a losing streak. That's why you don't have more than one.
Have
That's
7.
terrible.
Kids are sometimes
Just
like
have
Lay's
an odd
potato
number.
chips.
Just have an odd number, and then they can
That's
work
the
out their
tiebreaker.
own agreements. Exactly, tiebreaker. Just don't have like 2 or 4. Have 7.
I need to I had to be the whip in my house to try to whip the votes in
Now
my
watch
favor.
me whip. All these children. Now watch me whip. What with these children? Okay.
Votes. We're whipping votes, not kids.
Can we talk about spanking children, because it's not a thing anymore. It was
not a
before,
thing. It's not a
clearly,
thing.
because I got spanked a lot.
I did too. Got
And
my
so
baby.
many kids need to be spanked.
But let me tell you, there were schools that wanted to spank the children, and my
No
mom
schools.
wrote in the handbook, cross it out, I do not agree.
No.
No one's going to whip my children but me.
That's right.
Which I was okay with. I mean, not with the whipping, because, I got spanked.
If
and
you're
I
going
kept
to get a
getting in
whipping, you
trouble,
might as
but
well get it from your parents.
from your parents. It shouldn't be from
Yeah,
some stranger.
I
That's
agree,
weird.
I agree. But I do agree that you can raise your child without spanking them.
I mean, clearly,
you and
because
your
our
brother,
brothers don't
I
get
spanked.
spanked.
Your last 2 never had a spanking, and
Never.
they're still good kids.
They're afraid of the belt, and they don't even know why.
They don't even know why, but that's good. But
how
it's
it's meant
definitely
to be.
different, because I think you have to kind of yield a little bit to the child, so it's not really that kind of
Well,
more
it's a
oppressive
definite-
type of parenting.
Different generation of bringing up your kids.
How did you raise mommy and Uncle Steven?
They got spankers when they were little. They didn't get spankers when they were big.
When did you start?
When I was 12, I got my
Yeah.
last beat
So how
at
were the
12.
spankers? Were they a belt? Were they a switch? Were they a spoon?
Mostly a switch. Well, no, we had a spoon too.
No,
Yeah, we
grandma,
had some spoons.
Grandma made us pick our own
Multiple
switch. I
spoons.
didn't appreciate
Oh,
that.
you made us pick our own switch.
Yeah,
so
because I
obviously-
learned from your ancestors.
She says, go outside and you pick your switch, blah, blah, blah. So we're going outside thinking, we're picking a little tiny switch thinking it's going to be, not hurt as bad. Wrong.
that
Pick
gave
the
us
big
more.
one.
that was aerodynamic.
Pick
the smaller
the big
the
one,
switch, the
it's
more
better.
lift.
Yeah,
Those
and
little
then
things.
your mama won't go out and pick one after you. And
No, she never did that because we always picked the little one and
That little one hurt like hell. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Sure did.
But you know what? We were good for another, week.
Yep.
We weren't
That
that
part.
bad.
That part.
Apparently, when I was younger, first of all, I was an ugly baby.
No, you
Terrible.
weren't. They were not.
She thinks
She
I was.
was.
We literally everyone.
None
was,
of my children were ugly.
Literally-
if they got ugly, it happened after they
It's
got
pretty
here.
much after she
after we
here.
got here, literally every single person agrees that I was ugly AF, and I look like a roach. It was terrible.
It's
I'm
kind
not
of more
gonna-
like a beat up eyed raccoon.
I look like a roach. It was
You were-
literally.
it was because
like the
she-
roach from A Bug's Life. That was me.
Well, so here's the thing: you were translucent, so you didn't really have any color.
And my
the-
And then
eyelids
you
looked all
had-
weird.
Because you had birth trauma.
My lips are my lips are
Yeah.
big now, but I grew in.
Yeah.
But my
You do it
lips
to
are
your
sorry.
lips.
But you know that song? You must have been an ugly baby,
'Cause
you
you
sure
sure
look
look
good
beautiful
now.
No, actually, it must have been a beautiful baby because you show like ugly now.
No, it's not. It's the other way.
But it's
Google it and tell us.
You must have been a beautiful baby,
No.
'cause you sure look ugly now. Or you must have been an ugly baby, 'cause you sure look beautiful now. Yeah, the other one even sounds better.
I like it better. Yeah, that's what
It
it
was
was.
No,
the
the
other
other
one.
one
No,
sounds better.
no.
Yeah,
it's
you
not.
must have been
Anyway,
a beautiful baby.
whatever matters is the fact that you are so gorgeous.
Thank you. I
Like,
tried.
yes,
I
3
tried.
snaps all day long.
Can we do a shout out real quick to the Fenty lipstick? I
Fenty!
forget the name. It's the only red one they have. We have it. It's supposed to look good on everyone.
Except Grandma.
It looked good on you too, Mom.
No, I didn't.
Grandma didn't really like it, but
But it's okay. But
it's good on
awesome.
us.
So thank you, Fenty.
Thank you, Fenty, Rihanna, Riri. Okay.
Thank you, Brown Lips.
Now she has on my Ulta gloss from Ulta. It's an Ulta brand.
Brown.
And then she also has on a liner, don't you? Did you
Yes,
put a
I
liner?
do.
Some other liner.
It's got benefit liner.
I mean, maybe when we get more
Not
followers, we'll
red.
like actually mention
Not
the
red.
names of the other people. I mean,
yeah, they don't get our status.
must have been a beautiful baby. Anyway,
You sure
so what's your favorite Christmas movie, Grandma?
Charlie Brown.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And I like Prep and Landing. I
Which
found
no
that
one's heard
one.
of.
Prep and Landing. I watched it at my son's house, Deep in the Hollies.
What's
And
it about?
It's
Shout
about
out to Stephen. Hi.
the little elves who prepare landing for Santa Claus to come to the houses, and it was cool.
I think I have two.
Okay.
So I really love A Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye
Haha.
out. Really love that one. And then the other one that I like kid one, is like the Home Alone. It's really funny.
Yeah. So I have like 7. Just kidding. I do love Jingle All the Way, which I forgot about to the other day. I saw something on Facebook. I was like, oh my god, yes, Jingle All the Way is everything.
Oh, that
Arnold
is
Schwarzenegger,
good.
like it's Sinbad, like it was great.
That's a good one.
And then It's a Wonderful Life. I remember my papa
I always loved
forcing
that.
me to watch it every year, and me at first being like, oh my god, it's black and white. I don't want to watch it. And then when I got old enough to understand the meaning of It's a Wonderful Life, I cried, and then it was like amazing. That's my favorite thing. I haven't seen it in some years, but
They have 2 versions.
Miracle
they
on
have
34th Street.
Yes.
Is
Oh,
also
oh yeah,
a
which
really
I can't
good
remember.
one.
Now I have
It's
not
a Wonderful
seen Elf.
Life with
The one
Danny
guy with the
Thomas.
face.
Danny Thomas' daughter. What's
Yeah,
her
that's
name?
Danny Glover.
No.
Danny Thomas. I don't
No,
know.
It's a Wonderful Life. It's the old black and white one, but they also have one with Danny Thomas. What was her name?
The girl with the face.
Danny Thomas.
And the eyes.
Yes,
Well,
the big eyes.
Elf is good too.
I haven't
Elf
seen
is
Elf.
funny.
That is
Unfortunately.
really
You
funny.
haven't seen
It's
Elf?
because when Elf came out, I did not care for
Elfin people.
no.
The tall guy. The tall guy with the
I did not
afro.
care for Will Ferrell at the
Will
time.
Ferrell.
I love him now, but at the time I didn't care for him. I didn't care for him, but I love him now, and I've been trying to watch it, but I can't find it. I can't find Netflix,
We're
Hulu.
gonna try to find it.
It's on there.
Also, okay, can we talk about relationships on Thanksgiving on
Oh my God,
holidays? So
drama.
I'm single again. Wait, single again for the holidays. It sucks. She's not single. She's married, but her husband is in Massachusetts, but she's with her family.
That's right.
And then you are with your husband. So let's talk about how that feels. April Day.
Honestly, so it's weird because I think holidays can be really stressful, even when you're married.
Yep.
You want both. You want different things. You want to do it different ways, and so there's always a compromise that has to happen. And I know you say compromise in a marriage, but then sometimes I go, but somebody's gonna lose. What? And then you always have the stress of getting things cleaned and getting things prepped and ready, and what are the kids gonna do? And when are we gonna open presents? And so yeah, there's drama. But I do think that there is a blessing in just being able to,
Be by yourself.
share that time with someone when at the end of the day, all that drama kind of fades to black, and you go upstairs and there's someone that you can, kind of connect with. And so, yeah, it's got to be hard when you're single, and it has to be hard if you are dating someone, and they want to go with their family and you want to go with your family. So.
Yeah, that's a toughie.
Okay, so
too.
how's yours? Your situation? Papa's at home alone. He's like, bring grandma back.
I am fine because I'm usually in the kitchen cooking. So
Now you're
I
cooking.
usually have plenty to do. I don't have time to think about it anymore.
Well, it sucks for me
Sex for you?
My last relationship, it sucked because
sucked.
we
I thought you
had
said
a.
sex.
Actually, no.
What the-
I mean, I wish I was having sex. Hello. So before it kind of sucked for me because the relationship I was in, it was kind of like. I can't remember exactly what we did.
It was
I feel
kind
like
of
we
like
did both.
he went
did
one
both.
place and then he would come here, but then he
No.
was mad that he had to leave his family on the
I feel
farm
like we
and then
did.
come here.
Yes, it was an issue that we had to do both for him. For me, it wasn't. I wanted to do both. I remember for Thanksgiving was the issue. Was
Yeah.
like Thanksgiving's big for us. It's big for him. He wanted to do something else. I want to do something completely different. There was no compromise. Blah blah. But being single on Christmas, especially New Year's, it sucks. Like, I definitely went through a period today for like 2 hours. My friend got engaged. Congratulations, Amy. So happy for you. I was like waiting for it because y'all look amazing. I was so happy. But it also was just like,
Congratulations.
damn. But no, really congratulations. Everyone should be super happy for them. So congratulations. But for me, I was like, I don't like being single on Christmas. And it's not about the presents. It's just about sharing sharing my family experience with someone else and living in someone else's experience, which is really amazing. So I will try again for next year.
Try again for next year, but there's going to be a selection process.
Yeah.
So we're going to find the right one for you.
We're going to read cards.
So how do you feel about online dating?
And find out.
I think online dating is life.
So we're going to do online dating next.
My brother got his wife
again
on online dating.
He did. Was it on Christian Mingle?
No.
Yes.
No, it wasn't. That was one of the
it was
ones that was
Christian
on.
Mingle.
No, I think it was Match that he actually
No.
found.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever.
It was a match.
Holly
online
is
dating.
super, super,
Hi,
super
Holly.
amazing.
Hi, Holly.
We are
Hi,
so excited.
Steven.
She is like the best sister-in-law.
She's amazing.
And oh my
Yes.
gosh, she's so amazing. And so I think online dating is probably, I don't know, I think it's top of the line because you can't just, it's hard to just go out and meet people. Technology is really changing the way we do everything. And so
I mean, all day I've been on Snapchat.
Right, and we're online right now.
Like,
And
everyone
so-
knows how many shots I took today because of Snapchat.
10.
Yeah, so we didn't take any shots.
It was not
okay.
10.
So
It was
here's the
probably
deal.
like
I had two.
I think online dating is good, and but I think what makes it great is the information you put in there. And
Yep.
so first, you've got to really know yourself. You really have to.
You have to
think
really
about
look
yourself.
inside.
Yes, and
Like-
spend time doing it before you just get online to that.
On
application.
certain ones, if it's Match or eHarmony, things you have to pay for. Yes, but Plenty of Fish and like Tinder,
I roll.
and Zoosk.
Anyway, so Match and eHarmony, those are the ones that.
So
we-
I've done
Christian
both.
Mingle.
and Christian Mingle.
Really, I've done all of them, but the ones I paid for was Match and eHarmony. I paid for both. I've done both. The last time I decided to dive back in, I did Match, and I regret it. Now I want to do eHarmony. No, I did
Yeah.
We're
match.
gonna go
I
back
did
and
Match.
look- okay, you
So I
did
want
Match.
to do eHarmony next again. I've dated a guy for an extended period of time each time. I mean, I met my last boyfriend on Plenty of Fish, but obviously it didn't work out.
Hair flip. So,
But it was a good. It was 2 years.
Well, 2 years is good.
So
2 years
online
is not
dating is
forever.
probably where we are at this time.
We're
of
gonna
world,
do
but I
online
think-
dating again.
yeah. But I think, again, just really take some time to get to know who you are, and then think about all of the relationships that you had and why they failed, and don't think about it just that person did something, but what was your role in it? Because I think that's going to be a factor.
And I think that's
most definitely.
important too when you date someone new and you figure out, especially if they're dating someone for a long time, you figure out why they aren't
they
together.
left, yeah.
If they don't put anything into the conversation as if they're just like, they did this and they did this and they did this, and they
Run.
can't take any ownership of what happened in the relationship, there's probably a problem. If you can never self-reflect or
there is
self-evaluate,
definitely a problem.
then that's a problem. I don't want to be with
Definitely.
someone who can't realize that they can still grow from their experience.
Yes.
When I tell people about my relationship, I tell them yes because I feel like I was, really great. But there are also things I could have done better. Yeah. There's more things he could have done better. But there's
I hear
two
that.
parts of the relationship. So I talk about that stuff too. I try not to talk about my exes too much during a relationship date
But all your exes
situation.
live in Texas.
All my exes live in Texas. Actually, I got a couple Massachusetts. Shout out.
All right. Well, we better close this out.
Okay, so Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And
I hope
the
you
best.
eat so good and gain like 14 pounds because I did.
Yes.
And then just go to the gym and work it out and just.
With all the other people who are doing the New Year's resolution.
That's right.
That-
I'll be
literally,
right
don't
with
go to
you.
the gym until February 1st. Like,
No,
start
I'll be
just
there.
negative. But
I'll be there.
Well, anyway,
second
happy
week of
holidays.
January.
Stay
Happy
tuned
holidays.
for more from
Merry
The Daily Ish.
Christmas.
Daily-ish
Shananda
and
and April Day and Grandma
Barnes.
Evelma as a special guest.
Happy holidays.
Love you.
Good night.